Okay, real quick, we're going to go on resizing. I briefly discussed it in the butterfly image, but a lot of people are still saying you're having trouble with it. An image for an atlas has to be at least 600 by 600 pixels. That means that if you have a picture that's only 200 by 200 pixels, it is probably not going to make a very good atlas. It's probably going to distort a little bit, and you're going to have problems with it. And so, unless you have a photo that's at least a little over 300, I would be careful as far as resizing. And so, I'm going to go over resizing in the clone tool real quick in PicsArt. So, say for this one, I want to be able to put this in an atlas. My circle's all wobbled. So I want to be able to center it though. So I need a little more blue on that side. So we're going to go cancel. We're going to go over here to the square fit, and that's going to give me a little more room on that side. And so from here, we're going to hit apply. And then I'm going to go over here to tools and hit the clone tool. With the clone tool, the plus sign is what it's going to copy. And then once you have the paintbrush, it's going to copy wherever your plus sign is. And so see how it did that? It went ahead and copied down there where he was. And I don't want to do that. So go back up to the plus sign to fix it. And you don't want any harsh lines. And I probably can make this much smaller so I wouldn't have to worry about it being so distorted. But make sure you have the target, put the target where you want, and then the paintbrush will take care of it. So go over here, let's hit the target again because we want this area, paint up here. So basically this is what you're doing when you're using the clone tool. You're just going in, I really should make this much smaller to do a good job, but just trying to show you how. So just keep getting the target, blending it in. If you make a mistake, press the undo button. For this purpose, I'm just going to I'm going to take this blue over here, and I'm going to put it across my whole picture, if that makes sense. Sorry guys, I'm like not paying attention at all. Too close to space. Okay, so that's a really rough job, but it at least gets you where you're going. So apply what you're going to need to be able to shape crop it. Go here to tools, go to shape crop, get your circle, and then put it over there where you're wanting. Go next. And so now you have it completely around. Hit save. If you see when you get to this point that you have some bad clone work, go in here, select the clone tool again, make it smaller. So we want to target this area, and we want to go over that line. Target this area, go over this line, this area, get this line. So just kind of go in and fix up where you made some really obvious mess ups. So you don't want there to be really obvious, like right here, the line is going across and there's clearly a mess up there. So you might want to come back in here. Sorry guys, my child's fingernails are really dirty. Go back in here and maybe get rid of this line that's fairly obviously in the wrong spot. But anyways, so you still have a fairly obvious job. This is where in Photoshop I like having layers where I can blend it a little better. From here, you can fix up your cloning the way you want. You can come out of filter if you want. Do whatever you need to do. Some filters are going to help disguise your cloning job if it's not particularly great. some filters are going to make it stick out a lot more. So be careful. So right now it looks like the only spot that's really bad is this where I'm not really trying very hard. So let's make it the right color here and blend in. Okay. Oh, for right now, that's as good as I'm going to make it. So there you go. There's on resizing and cloning to fill a hole. And if y'all have any questions, just comment below.